my channel. Today we are doing like a day in a life. I have a lot to do today. It's Wednesday. Excuse my appearance. I have on my bonnet and just a robe here. I just got out the shower. I kind of jot down a mini list yesterday last night when I was journaling, but I need to make a detailed list today before I head out. So I am going to be filming this day in the life video. I also have a pregnancy update that I have to film today. I need to go to the grocery store and then I'll show you guys what I got from there. I have a doctor's appointment at 1. I need to do Malaka's hair, and the longer his hair stays in a ponytail, the harder it is for me to do it. So but right now I am just going to go ahead and start my morning routine. I'm not going to show you guys that process because that's going to be a whole separate video. So yeah, let me go ahead and get my room together, and then I'm going to get dressed, get myself together, then drop them off, and then I shall check back. Okay, so I am back home now. I just wanted to come on real quick and give you an update on what happened at the doctor's office. I had to put this on because I'm a little cold. The weather here is like very finicky. It could be warm earlier than a day, then drop all the way down to like snow temperatures. I don't really understand what be going on here, but so I had my NST. If you don't know what an NST is, it is a non-stress test. So basically what they do is they put monitors on you, like one to measure the heartbeat, and then another one to see if you're having any contractions. And basically at this point, contractions are normal, especially like Braxton Hicks, which are the non-painful. They kind of feel like just your stomach tightening. But they just want to see if the contractions are causing your baby to react, like if her heart rate decreases or something with your contractions, then that's a cause for concern. So none of that happened with me. Everything was fine. But because I had such a bad history with pregnancies, they just want to check every week. So every Friday, no, not every Friday. Well, once a week. It's different days. Once a week, I have the non-stress test, and then once a week, I also have a BPP, which is a biophysical profile. I know it's a lot for me too, but whatever I need to do to make sure that everybody is healthy, me and the baby is healthy. And with the biophysical profile, basically what they do is it's an ultrasound, and they measure the fluid around the baby to make sure that's still up to par. They measure how many times your baby is moving within a certain time frame. They check the heart rate and to see if they are practice breathing, because in your third trimester, I'm not sure if it's the third trimester or a second trimester that it starts, but your baby actually starts practicing breathing. Of course, there's no air in there, so they are practicing with the fluid, so they have to check all that. So every week I have at least 2 to 3 appointments, but everything was good. The only cause for concern was my blood pressure was a little bit elevated, and in my last pregnancy with Nasir, I suffered from preeclampsia, which is why I had to deliver him early. So now I have to basically keep a daily log of my blood pressure. I have a blood pressure machine here, so that's not an issue. I could just wake up and do it. I kind of know what the issue is, why I was raised today, because I haven't had any issues with blood pressure this whole entire time. And I think it's because I am dehydrated. Like, for the past 2 to 3 days, I haven't really been drinking anything. I might have some coffee or something like that, but you know, you're supposed to get 64, 84. I forgot how many ounces of water a day, and that's on, like that's my fault. So I'm not worried about it. My doctors aren't worried about it, unless it continues, of course, but I plan on getting that under control. But now that I am home from the doctors, I need to clean. Like, the house is starting to become a little reckless, so I need to get back on track with that. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to be starting off in the family room, which wasn't too bad. It just had some clothes that needed to be put up. Of course, like I said, I do not like putting up laundry, so I needed to get that up. And then there were some few random pieces from my kids that I just needed to straighten up. moving on upstairs, this is like the hallway area, which was a total mess. I had clothes that I needed to take down to wash. They also had some stuff that I had brought up from downstairs. Usually like at night, if I'll clean, I will put their stuff on the steps, but I won't go in their room or anything like that to put it up. So it just winds up in the hallway upstairs. So now I'm just putting everything in a box so I won't have to keep bending down, because as you can see, it's a little difficult for me to be getting up and down. So I'm just going to be collecting all the stuff so I can put it where it belongs, and then I'm going to give it a good vacuum and wipe down this console table. This next project has been on my list for a very, very long time, cleaning the steps. I usually take the broom and do it because I feel like it's more thorough, but I just feel like that was a lot of twisting and stuff at the waist for me. But this has been, definitely on my to-do list that I finally tackled today. We do have 2 sets of stairs, so I went ahead and got both of those done. I need to shampoo the steps, but that machine is kind of heavy for me to be lifting up and down like I do the vacuum. The vacuum is really not that bad. And I was so surprised at how much dirt was on these steps. It was crazy. Okay, so I'm here at Kroger's. I'm probably not gonna vlog too much in the store because I kind of just want to get in and get out since the kids are on quiet time. But I have to pick up dinner. I want something like really fast because I don't feel like cooking. And then it's a couple of other things that I need for the week. I'm gonna do like a big like grocery shopping thing, like my main my main grocery shopping. I'm gonna do it later this week, so I needed to pick up some stuff for in the meantime, and then I'll show you once I get back in the house. So like I said, I only picked up a few things. So we have some bananas, some celery, some cherry tomatoes, pesto for dinner, some cilantro, lime, that's some lettuce, some different kinds of onions, some apples. Missy is really into these red delicious apples. I picked up some oranges and some lemons for myself to be added into my water. I also picked up these crab cakes. They were on sale, so you best believe they're going to be for dinner this week. I also have some squash, some green bell peppers. I also picked up some asparagus for dinner and some zucchini. I love zucchini. So that's the first batch. The second batch is picked up peanut butter. Everyone in this house eats peanut butter like there's no tomorrow. We have been under the weather a little bit, so I picked up some orange juices, of course, some vanilla yogurt, and what else we have? We have these Lunchables that I packed for my kids' snack. We got some eggs, and I picked up some juicy juice. I do cut this with water for them because it is extra sweet. I love the mango one. And the kids drink the fruit punch. And then for dinner, I just picked up some chicken pieces. I have some string beans and some potato salad with some rolls. Moving on to Malachi, I'm just going to be redoing the same style that he already has. I didn't want him to have the braids in too long because, like I said, the longer he has a ponytail with the braids in, the more tangled it gets. It's just the type of hair that he has. So I have to make sure to detangle his hair consistently. And now that Malachi hair is done, I'm going to go ahead and grease Giselle's hair. She has in box braids.
Can I talk to the video? Mm-hmm. Hi guys, this is my mom's video. I was just about to say welcome to Giselle's video. Today in my mommy show, we will be, mommy will, what are you doing, mommy?
Greasing her hair.
She will be greasing me after this video. And my brother's in the bed, I'm playing with him, so my hands are wet, so I'm not going to touch her phone. And so we're already started the video, so let's get started.
You guys, this child of mine, this is my firstborn. She is 7 years old. She is a character, a loving character, but a character nevertheless. She actually wants her own YouTube channel. I'm very on the fence about this. She has her own iPad, so I already see the type of videos that she's making and the ones that she watches. She watches a lot of toy videos, and recently it's been Roblox, but that's new. But she wants to start her own channel, and the reason why I'm on the fence is because I personally know, and I'm not even that big and I'm an adult, that the internet could be very mean, and I can't censor what everyone says. People are just hateful sometimes, but I don't want to stop her from getting in the way of something that she really wants to do. I don't know how I feel about it, you guys. What do you think? Would you let your 7-year-old or even younger, would you let them start a YouTube channel, or would you wait until they're a little bit older? The last thing that I had strength for in this video was to tackle their room before they got into bed. They were already bathed. As you can see, their hairs were done. So I just wanted them to be able to get back to a clean room or sleep in a clean room. Malachi's sheets were already clean, but for some reason, I don't know if the protector was in the wash. I forgot to put the protector on, and he's the one that needs it, so I had to take his sheets off to put the protector back on, and then that's why I put the same sheets back on, because these are like only day old sheets, and I wasn't about to make an extra load of laundry for myself just because. And as you can see, all the clothes are still on my youngest son's bed. I still have not gotten around to putting those up. Those are the winter clothes, but because the weather here is so finicky, I just haven't put them up yet because I still been digging in that pile trying to find long sleeves on the cooler days. Now, this is laundry that I had already washed, dried, and folded, and of course never put up. I am just going to be separating what needs to go where. My youngest sons, and then the middle son, and then my oldest. Just going to separate it and organize it so it'll be easier for me to put up all at one time instead of me going from place to place to place. So this is where I'm ending my video with some Mickey Mouse and some nighttime cuddles. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in